Hello and welcome to the Mega Slime Entertainment Zone. You know me, I'm Thought Slime from youtube.com/thoughtslime. But today I'm not on youtube.com/thoughtslime. I'm on youtube.com/whatever the URL for this channel ends up being. I can't set it yet. Let me explain what's going on here. Basically, I wanted to have a channel where I can do little Let's Plays and video game content and upload stream VODs. And I don't want to do that on my normal channel because I don't want to flood people that aren't interested with that kind of stuff. You know, I don't want to dilute the content that the people come there to see. I'm not gonna waste the key on that until I have another bomb. And let me just explain a bit where I'm at emotionally with regards to this. I want this a lot. Like, I really want to do this. I watch a lot of Let's Plays, and I just think it would be fun to do a little Let's Play channel that I'm not expecting much from on the side of my regular content, where I can just upload little videos for fun, just off the cuff, hanging out conversationally, not worrying too much about, you know, having something unique and cool to say every single video. And just kind of, you know, that was real bad damage. Not gonna lie. Just kind of getting to go off the cuff, a bit more improvisational. I'm also hoping that it will help me. You know, something I struggle with is filler words. I do a lot of ums, a lot of ahs, a lot of you knows. Do I want this? I mean, it's good. It's good enough. I do like what it's offering me. I'm hoping that being forced to speak in this way, and, you know, I'm full of myself enough that I will eventually find myself rewatching these videos. And that's gonna get me so frustrated with my ums and ahs that I cut it back a little. Duke of Flies, good early floor boss. Not a great boss to fight without bombs. Would love to have a bomb to throw in his ugly face. Unfortunately, find myself bereft of bombs and doing poorly in the fight. Did say it was a good boss to fight. Now I'm doing poorly, so that it just goes to show that hubris is your greatest enemy in video games and in life. Okay. I gotta do more crowd control. That's the issue I'm running into. This is an embarrassing display. Get it together. I'm not good at Isaac at the best of times, even though it is my favorite game and I've literally put thousands of hours into it. So it's interesting to play and talk at the same time. But no excuse, though. It's no excuse. That's what I signed up to do. Come on, man. Stop spitting out flies. I know it's your whole thing. I know it's your whole deal. Thank you. I'm gonna just gobble up that little half heart there. I love this game. This game is endlessly replayable. And I love, there's been a lot of iterations on the formula over time. Oh, hell yes. Incredible. That sets me up so well for the next floor. Do I want anything more on this floor? I don't. You know what? If I get a bomb, it can do a lot of good work for me. I would like to try and find a bomb. This game, there's been, see, I did an right there. It just happened. This game is so endlessly replayable. What was I saying? There's been a lot of iterations in the formula. Like, Enter the Gungeon is basically Isaac, but a bit more complicated. What I love about Isaac, though, is kind of the simplicity of it. Okay, just wait that out. Fun pill. Thanks for that fun pill, Edmund. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. The simplicity of it. Like, it's... That's pure luck right there. What are the odds of that? That's pure luck. You always see from the same angle. It's so, like, everything on the screen is so readable, you know? You can tell immediately what everything is. Everything's got such distinct outlines. I never feel like I'm confused about what's happening. I never feel like I can't follow the action. And that is such an important quality to me in a video game. As someone who finds it very difficult to focus at times, it's really important to me that I never get a feeling that I'm confused, because it makes me just want to stop playing. So this is the kind of room Isaac needs to give me more of. This is about my speed. This is what I can handle. I need more of this. What I probably should have done is played in baby mode, i.e. normal mode, for this video, so that I could, because this is going to be on the channel page. This is going to be people's introduction to this channel. I would like to be able to trick them into thinking I'm not as terrible at video games as I in fact am. But, you know, the people have a right to know. The people have a right to know. And it's not, how long am I going to be able to hide it? No one's coming here for high-octane game strats. No one's coming here to an example of what you should be doing. Also, probably an annoying quality. Normally when I play Isaac, I'm always shooting. There's never a time when I'm not shooting. And I realize that just creates lots of noise. It's probably annoying for an audience. That's kind of it's an interesting thing to consider when you're used to playing a game, how to play it as entertainment. And it's definitely like a design space that I'm surprised more games don't work with. Like, the Jackbox games, I feel like, nailed it pretty hard. How they have, like, audience modes in almost all of their games so that the audience can participate or, you know, feel like they're involved. Like, that's interesting. I don't know if it's always meaningful, but it's an interesting thought. I think that's something, like, going forward in the future, I think that's something you're going to see in more games. It's just little things to... Because I think probably a lot of games are going to want to encourage streaming as free advertising. You know, I know for a long time the attitude in the industry was kind of like streaming was essentially piracy. And for some games I can see that logic. Like... For a game that's mostly story, I can see that logic. Because why would you pay $70 to play the game when you could just watch someone play it on YouTube? But for a game like this, like... If you've by some miracle have never seen The Binding of Isaac before, this is essentially someone you already have a parasocial relationship with advertising for, like 30 minutes or however long the stream ends up being. We will absolutely take Guppy's Tale for that Guppy dream. Come on. For those of you... I don't know if I should be explaining more of what's happening in the game. I don't know if that's a worthwhile thing I should be doing, because there's just so much, and all of it is very complicated. But I knew that there was going to be a wall master, like from Zelda, like it's your mom's hand. The antagonist of this video game is your mom, and you're a baby that cries on things. It's really not important. The thing is, I knew that it was going to be there because you hear a laugh sound effect in the beginning of the room, and that's how you know. In case you're curious. What do we got here? You know, I got plenty of keys. I got nothing to be afraid of. Excellent start to this room. Now, will Jawbone let me take these chests out from underneath the rocks? Jawbone is like the boomerang in Zelda. It lets you move items. There is also just the boomerang from Zelda as an item in this game. Funnily enough. But that was put in the game long before Jawbone. I guess the bare bones, The Binding of Isaac is a roguelite game where every run is different. You get random items that have various effects and all synergize with one another. And the floor is randomized, and enemy placement is pseudo-randomized. Like, there's a bunch of different rooms you can end up in. But the enemies aren't just willy-nilly. Should I take the pill? I'm glad I did. I did, and I don't regret it. And now look at all these bombs I have. It's perfect timing for my explodey friends that I call bombs. Rune bag, incredible. I'm getting carried pretty hard on this run. It's going to be really embarrassing when I die. Get rid of these portals. Kind of the thing that's really fun about this game, in my opinion, is you never quite have seen everything in this game. There's always new shit. And no two runs are ever the same, ever. And I'm saying that as someone who has played this game over thousands of hours and is, you know, many more than that runs, because I lose a lot and I tend to lose very early. The character that you build up in a run is so unique to that run in a way that I've never felt in any other game. Like, plenty of games have these kind of random elements, but Isaac is like a chemistry set. I know what each item does, but they always interact with each other in new and exciting ways that I'm not expecting, even now. And, like, there are synergies between items, like different effects that different items have that compound one another, that are hard-coded into the game. But there are also ones that just emerge from gameplay. So it's... I don't need Hey Listen and Miner's Cap. Hey Listen is Navi from The Legend of Zelda. I just took it because I was caught up in it. Damn it. I was so busy explaining what it was that I forgot I wanted to re-roll it. She tells you when there's secret rooms, but I already know when there's secret rooms because I have Miner's Hat. But I guess she also does tell me when there's a black market, and she will point out tinted rocks that I've missed. So that's something at least. But I don't tend to miss tinted rocks at this point in my Isaac career. I say that. I will definitely be missing tinted rocks. Comment below all the tinted rocks that I did miss. Show everybody you're better at the video game than I am. I would like a spirit heart, please. Thank you. Blank card AWAS isn't very good. But I do have Rune Bag, so that makes blank card very tempting. I will think about it. I won't make a decision right away. Okay. Don't know why that happened. The way it did. If you put a bomb on one side of a rock over one tile gap, you can make a little bridge. The thing is I've played so much of this game, I take every element of it for granted. I don't know if I should be explaining the gameplay, or if that's even, like, interesting at all. Very in my head. Very in my head, because this is the first of these I've recorded. So, very much self-conscious, very much thinking about everything I'm doing. Also, it's interesting that we got the Duke of Flies and this guy whose name escapes me, who's very much just the Duke of... Did we get the Duke of Flies, or is that the secret run that I yeeted? I did do a practice run that I yeeted because I lost too fast, and I was like, not putting that one on YouTube. YouTube doesn't get that. Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. Whatever, who cares? Now the moment of truth. Do I want blank rune or blank card? Blank rune I do want, absolutely. Oh, check this out. I have a plan to deal with you. These black poops are so dangerous to these enemies. And it is done. What's in there, you think? Ooh, a dime. Oh, hell yes. Very key room. Money is out of control. Didn't we get a luck down? Why is the money so good? Also, if you've never played this game before, you're like, hey, ThoughtSlime, you have 39 cents. Like, that's not incredible. You know what? We have plenty of runs with the D6. Let's go with blank card for fun. Do I need this red heart? I don't think. Sometimes in Isaac floors, and once again, I don't know if I need to explain any of this, but you get random curses that are annoying. And the one I just had prevented me from seeing my HP. What do you got for me? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I legit don't know if these guys, the dips they're called, dipshits, get it? Very fun. Fun stuff. I don't know if the ones with corns in them are more powerful. I will press the button. Normally the buttons do almost never do anything good for you, but I have to press them. How do you see it and not press it? I don't... If you can see a button and not press it, you and I are very different people. You have a very different frame of mind than I do. I think also the noise it makes when you press it is very satisfying. I have no ability to forego like things like that in a video game. The fact that it like 1 in a million times will do something good for you and it makes a pleasing noise means it hits me. Blank card Yera. This is what I was hoping for. This is what I was hoping for this whole time. Now we have infinite doublings of anything we want. On this floor, at least, because we have infinite batteries. I don't like seeing these bomb friends. Thank you, they're gone. Very well. Now we're looking for a spirit heart. We get a spirit heart. We are off to the races. We're not picking up any consumables. We're doubling the shit out of this chest. You better believe that. Yoink. Thank you. Let's just make sure we don't get in a position where we run out of batteries. That would be annoying. I'm doing this. I'm scumming it up with these chests. I don't even care. Judge me if you want. This is how I play a video game. I was smart enough to take blank card, and now I'm reaping the benefits. I weighed my options. I said, okay, you know what? We've got rune bag. We're probably going to get a Yera rune. That's all I want. And now look at us. Look how quickly it paid off. How we doing on batteries? Okay. Double that. We're only ever going to have 2 now in this room, so... Could have thought this out a little better. Or that being said... I can always come back when I have a natural charge. This is enough chests, surely? Now, doesn't that feel good? Aren't you gratified that I did this? I know I am. I feel incredible. I feel a sense of relief, a sense of privilege, a sense of gratitude. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I forgot that I have to fight enemies in this video game. So much of my grand strategy was dependent on just finding a room with items in it. Or collectibles, rather. Consumables, that's the word I'm looking for. Also, you will find much of my vernacular in this video... Oh, I should have waited. Dang it. Much of my vernacular in this video game is just whatever Northern Lion calls things. I will go in here. And I'm glad I did. I'm double glad I did. Now I'm not so glad I did. I hate you, Krampus. I hate you. I hate your bullshit attacks. I hate that you don't telegraph whether you're going to go diagonal or straight with this bullshit. I hate that it's 50-50 every fucking time. I hate you, Krampus. You are a bad boss in the video game The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine that I'm taking red heart damage now. I'd rather do it now than against... You know, on a floor where I could actually get a real deal with the devil. You piece of garbage. And you give me your stupid fucking... I hate him so much. In case you couldn't tell. Alright. That's that. I'll be back for you. You know what? We can get spirit hearts here, probably. That's 1. It's still just 1. That gives us some serious doubling potential. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hey. Ooh, what are you? Birth row, huh? That might come in handy. See, now if we had starter deck, which lets you carry 2 cards, or in our case, runes, then we'd essentially have the D6 and blank card Yera, which would be friggin' incredible, and would really gratify me for having gotten rid of the D6. Gratify me, video game. I think we'll go in the shop. However, I'm assuming it's going to be greed. Happy to be wrong. I would like BOGO bombs. I would like mystery gift. Where will I unwrap this? Just in the shop is fine. Regret that. I regret my words and my deeds. I would like you. And I don't need the key. And yeah, this is the good doubling room. What is this pill, you think? 48-hour energy. Okay, yeah. 48-hour. We're good for batteries for a while. Oh my god. How lucky can you get? Holy Mantle lets you take 1 piece of damage every room for free. So that's pretty tight. So we don't need this Perthrow rune then. Hey, 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 hey. Enough, enough, enough. So we're going to fill up on Spirit Hearts, and then I don't know if I want to fuck with the golden chest. We could, but we'd be giving up keys, and I know we could get guppy items out of it, but how much do I really want to drag this run out and make you all suffer that way? Make you suffer having to watch this YouTube video. You know what? I'm not selling myself. That's the problem. If I want you to watch this video, and I do, I should act like it's a privilege to do so. Like a real jerk. I think people would prefer this video if I was a jerk, is what I'm saying. That's a better golden chest for doubles, because it's closer to the batteries. So we'll see what we can do about that one. Yeah, go ahead. I can even take a hit. You have no power here. Oh, it's Guppy's tail is why we're getting all of these. Dang. Ah, nice try. Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. Do we even have a trinket? We don't have a trinket, and I still won't take it. That's how little respect I have for it. Okay. Now we could get infinite money. Do we need money, though? We have 54 already. We're going to get, like, a shitload, so we're fine. We want not of money, and we'll get money from the golden chests anyway. Come on. Cut it out. It's me. Another Perthrow, huh? That'll be helpful if we ever find an item. It's my friend, the boss. I forgot that we had to fight a boss, because we already fought Krampus on this floor. Oh, that was foolish. What have I done there? Okay. Get you. Let's go ahead and... You know what? The Perthrows might be helpful for if we get items in the chests that we don't want. So, we're not going to be fools. We're going to... You know what? We get more Dobblings if we bring... No, we don't, because we'd have to have the rune with us. I'm trying to get too galaxy brained with this one. I'm trying to show off for all of you with my big smart brain. This isn't what this is about. That's vanity right there. And I think after this we'll probably not min-max so hard. But we just can, you know? Why wouldn't we? A little bit, at least. The game has put us in this opportunity, and frankly, I took a risk to get us here. Like, I took a situation where, like, it could have not benefited us. Oh my god. That's so good. The luck is out of control in this run. Not the luck stat, but, like, my luck as a person is out of control. We're 23 minutes in, and we're on, what? Catacombs 2. But I don't care. This is incredible. That's enough. I'm not greedy. Oh, fuck! Well, so for those of you that don't know, I just took Little Baggy by accident because I have so many items in here. Not that it's looking like it's gonna matter, because I'm getting some good shit. Little Baggy replaces all cards, or in our case, never mind, we win. I'm not taking Bob's brain, hopefully. I'm gonna try not to take the guillotine as well. I want Guppy's head as my spacebar item now. That we can't have. Well, we can't have blank card, but it's not useful for us anymore. Little Baggy replaces all of your cards, or in our case, runes, with pills, which means blank card got ruined. But that's okay, because we got so many good items just now that we essentially want for nothing. You know what? I've got Holy Mantle. I can open you. I'm not afraid of you. What are you? Cool. That's okay. Well, at least that puts an end to the reign of terror of our min-maxing. And we never have to worry about that again. And we have friggin' goat head, so we never have to worry about deals with the devil again. We'll always get them. This is Krampus, as I recall. We already fought Krampus, so it's not a problem.
Range down.
I care not about range down. Are you kidding me? We have Dr. Fetus, which replaces your tears with bombs. Tears are bullets in this game, by the way. In case you hadn't got that one. What do you got for me? Paralysis. Not interested. Remember earlier when I was talking about how there are synergies that are emergent from gameplay? This is a very small one. The fact that I can see secret rooms and now I shoot bombs whenever I want is kind of an example of how that is. It's not a terribly exciting synergy, but it's just to illustrate the point. I'm feeling pretty confident that we are unkillable at this point. And that'll make it even funnier when I do die. Which is coming. Mark my words. I'm very bad at this video game. And I'm as excited as you are to find out how I'm going to blow this particular run. I don't need that. It's not worth my time. And I hope you are too. I hope you're excited to see how I lose in the video game The Binding of Isaac Rebirth today. Let's use our actual bombs. We would like to get... Actually, we don't need... Fuck Spirit Hearts. We have Goat Head. We care not for Spirit Hearts. Oh, that's my guy. I just got so confused. I have a headless friend that's dropping this blood creep on the ground. And he looks just like the guys who were jumping, so I was trying to get him. And I was like, why can't I hit this guy? Because he's not an enemy. How many Tinted Rocks have I missed so far? Have you been keeping track? Play along at home. Come on, man. That's fine. That was Holy Mantle. We have nothing to fear. I am playing in hard mode, right? I am. It's fine. Yeah. I don't really need these. I don't know why I'm picking them up, but it just feels good. It feels good to collect items. Holy Mantle is such an important item for me personally, because I make so many mistakes in this game, and it's nice to have an item that, like, absorbs some of those. Not all of them. There's no item on the Earth that could absorb all of the mistakes that I make. Unless there's an item that plays the game for you. But some of them. I am not looking forward to getting down to the lower levels, because where we're on red hearts entirely. And I know I did just go on a big haha fuck spirit hearts journey with all of you. Is this is depth 1, yeah. It would be nice to have spirit hearts instead of red hearts, because then we would have permanent Polaroid invincibility, which would be really useful. This must sound like nonsense if you're not familiar with this video game. I will take you. I would like to see what's in here first. Oh my god. Yes. I don't care. I don't need Brother Bobby. It would be insulting to take it. Oh, that's my shadow, not Judas's shadow. There are 2 items in this game that look exactly alike, except one is up and one is down. Like, one face is up and the other's upside down. One is Judas's shadow, which lets you come back, but with double damage. A double damage multiplier, no less, so that all of your damage is better. Which I don't think would apply to us anyway, because we have Cricket's Head, which is already a damage multiplier. Do I not know what this red one is? Cool. It's X-Lax. It makes me poop. But that's a good item. And then you have My Shadow, which is fine. It means that when you get hit, shadow leeches come out of your body. Which, any item that you have to get hit to use in this game, just even when they are good, and sometimes they are, they never feel good. I don't want that. Why would I want that? Get it away from me. Bob's brain is a big ol' brain that when you shoot, it explodes. And oftentimes it explodes right in your face, and we have enough explosions going on right now that I don't want to be worried about that. This is one of your classic meme items. It's a pickaxe from the video game Terraria. Tears down. Good stuff. Good pill. Good stuff. So glad we got Little Baggy and got rid of all of our useless cards and runes. Who needs them? Am I right?
Are you a wizard?
I don't think this affects me, which is good. Are you a wizard makes you shoot cross-eyed, which is the worst. It is by far the worst pill in the game. Or any game. I can't think of a game with a worse pill. And now we fight the boss of the video game. Or rather, this level. I bet I missed a tinted rock in here. Where are you going, hey, listen? Where are you going? Nowhere. Okay, I didn't. Interesting. That's the thing. I don't have enough faith in myself. I'm very pessimistic. Oh, I already beat the boss. Okay. We're fine. Okay. There's a mini-boss in here. Let's see what he's up to. Hey. What's up, Super Pride? Later. 48-hour energy. That's pretty good.
48-hour energy.
Can I get another one out of you? I think that's my only worthwhile pill. Except for bad gas. Gotta love that. Range up. Don't mind if I do. We're close on the Guppy Dream, too, which is nice. We only need one more Guppy item, and then we're the Gupster. When you get 3 pieces of Isaac's dead cat Guppy, not to be confused with his dead cat Cricket, or his other dead cat, whose name escapes me at the moment, you transform into Guppy, and all of your tiers generate blue flies, which are double tier damage and homing. It's the best transformation in the game. There's a few. But it's really the only one anyone cares about. Like, Bookworm's pretty good too, but Guppy's the only one that really matters. And it also lets you fly, but that's not a big deal for us because I can already fly. Thanks to Fate, or Fate's Reward, whatever item it is. Alright, I'm liking this. I will take that. I will take that. I will kill you. For fun. Now I will re-roll. Let's see. I don't need that Spirit Heart. We'll re-roll. I guess. Oh yeah, hell yes. What else we got? Yup. No. Alright. Well, since we have nothing else to spend the money on, why not just take it all? Later. I don't want you. I don't want that. I don't want that item. I'm sorry. What can I say? That's... I believe he's called Punching Bag. And he walks around and distracts enemies. And that's not helpful when you've played a lot of the game, because you get used to the enemy's patterns, and if they're disrupted even a little bit, it really throws you off. So I don't want that. But it might be the guy that you can put down as a little bomb, and he draws the enemies in and blows them up, which I also don't need, because you can only use it every few rooms, and it's not that effective. I don't know why I'm taking these range up pills. I don't know why I care about my range. I'm shooting bombs. It doesn't matter. See, I got spooked there because I thought that my creep friend, my headless creep friend, headless baby, I thought that he was an invisible enemy with a trail of creep following in his wake. So I tried to turn around and shoot at him. He's really doing a job on me today, headless baby. He's more trouble than he's worth. And that's not just paranoia. There are enemies in this game that become invisible. And I have taken Champion's Belt, so there should be more of them than is typical. Champion enemies have like different status effects on them that make them more difficult. But also, in the base game, not in the hard mode, which I'm playing in, they give you better rewards. But in hard mode, it's just they're harder. But Champion Belt also gives you damage up, so that's why I took it. And they're not harder enough to make... Like, it's worth the trade-off, in my opinion. Let's just put it that way. I already have Magic Mush, so there's no reason for me to blow up these umbrellas. Now I will go into the next room and kill my mother. Later. Later. Come on. That's enough out of you. We're going to take the Polaroid. We do not want to fight Delirium. Yeah, I'll take Little Harbingers. Why not? Oh, it's Death's List. I always get those two mixed up. I always think that one's Little Harbingers. All right. Nothing, huh? Okay. I hate it when you have bombs and there's a lot of rocks in a room. Despite my double ways to see the secret room, I did miss that one. Somehow. Hey. Oh, this is going to be an easy Death's List prop. I don't need this. Why are you giving me this that I don't need? That was satisfying. You have to admit. Okay, luck up. That's great to see. That'll help us on the chest. The chest, you can get random golden chests that give you new items. And we should see lots of them, actually, because we have Guppy's tail. So you should start saving keys, which means we shouldn't be opening them as we find them now. Feeling pretty good about our odds at this point. Come on. Guys, come on. It's me. We did it. And I know if you've played a lot of this game, you're probably really annoyed that I'm saying that, because it's like, why would you not feel good about your odds? Like, you have every good item in the game. And I cannot stress enough, it's because I'm very bad at the video game The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, as evidenced by what I just did. But we have full health, and not to mention, once again, another easy deaths list. Death's list puts a little skull over the enemy that you should be killing at any given moment, and if you kill them in the right order, then you get stat bonuses or items sometimes. Boop, beep,
48
beep, boop, beep, boop. That's a lot of flies. Don't mind if I already did. Hey there. Get blown up. Oh no! No, I am the one who got blown up. I will consider it a meaningful victory if and only if we keep this Boneheart alive. Is my promise to you. Double paralysis pills. Good stuff. Okay. Well, I'm confused how to get to the boss. Let's just leave. Not our problem. Okay. Alright. These red poops can hurt you if you walk into them, and they respawn over time. Most poops you can shoot and destroy. The red poops come back. A lot of poop in this game. If you weren't ready for that, I apologize. I personally don't mind it. I play plenty of video games without poop in them, so if I play one with poop in it, that's okay. Come on. There you go. And kill you. And kill that one too. And let's leave. But first, let's check the secret room, actually. I don't need that. Why would you even offer me that? Oh, fuck this guy. This boss is the absolute worst. Probably the worst boss in the game. So there, my Boneheart is probably spoken for. Well, we got him pretty fast, which just goes to show how powerful this run is. Do I even want it? I don't know if I want it. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, first of all, I think it's safe to say that our Boneheart is safe now. But yeah, that guy... Oh, I don't want that. Let's drop that immediately. Not with Guppy's head. That would be a nightmare. The broken remote teleports you every time you use your spacebar item. And Guppy said you can use every room. And I would use every room. So I'm not doing that. But yeah, the bloat, that boss, is the worst. There's actually an entire subreddit called Fuck the Bloat, where people complain about how much they hate the bloat because he's such a terrible boss. It's way too hard. Though I would argue, not nearly as hard as my least favorite boss, Ragman. And I hear you. Thought Slime. Ragman's not that hard. What are you talking about? Thing is, Ragman is too hard for the position you fight him in the game. You fight him first floor, and you might not have any items, and he's way too hard to be a first floor no item boss. You can just find yourself fighting him for like 10 minutes. It's the worst. I don't care about any of you. You have no power over me, and I'm free of this room. We're not, I'm starting to think we might not gup up. We might not achieve our guppy potential. This way will probably get me to the boss. And I'll blow you up too, for good measure. Second Boneheart, you say? Now we have a second Boneheart to protect. Can we do it? Now we've got a little mini game of Protect the Boneheart. I'm very protective of my Bonehearts. Okay. I'm still taking the coins just in case I get a luck upgrade from them. I know that you can tell by looking at them in some way. It's quicker just to take them. than sit there and go, ah, see? See? Than to sit and look. Because they apparently flash green instead of white. Which I didn't know until like a month ago. And I've never noticed in game, so the odds that I would, I'm not going to open it because we got to save our keys for the chest, especially with a 5 luck, which is pretty decent. I think I mentioned it already, but on the chest, every room has the chance to spawn a golden chest with an item in it, and the higher your luck stat is, the more likely that is. And we also have Guppy's tail, which should make it even likelier. So we're going to see a lot of items on the chest, is my hope. Let's get our range popping. Why not? I don't want these. Ah, shit. Well, then again, I'm guaranteed... Oh, you know what? No, I'm not. If I just get hit, I think I can get rid of this Eternal Heart.
One makes you larger.
Alright. Now, first thing you do with these, as you do with all things, is you pay tribute to the eyeballs, get rid of them. The eyeballs are the biggest danger, as you might expect. And then, the rest of it is fairly simple. And that's how you kill your own mother's heart. What do you got for me? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the literal best item in the game. This, like, none of you, if you haven't played this game, you don't understand. This is the most blessed run of all time. I could not have asked for a more blessed run. I'm doing it because there could be a gup. There's no gup. So Brimstone gives you this cool laser. You do have to charge it, which is why I'm shooting so many bombs. To just demonstrate how powerful this run is, I completely forgot I had Midas Touch, which turns enemies to gold. The fact that that is the first enemy I've turned to gold in, like, how many floors? Retrovision is the second worst pill in the game. Actually, no. Amnesia is the worst pill in the game. The second worst after I Can See Forever. Where is the boss? I should check that before I just go off half-cocked. I feel like I was saying something and then I changed topic. Which is another thing I'm hoping that having this channel will help me with. Is a bit more focus when I'm discussing things. I hate this room. Did we kill him? Oh no, he's still around. Hey man. They're after me Boneheart. I can't let them get it. 48-hour energy, some more gups. Thank you. Like, no one has ever had a better run than this. This is the greatest run in Isaac of all time. And I know it's like, it's weird to say that because it's a pretty long run. Like, it's taking me a while to beat, but here we are. Got him, I think. Didn't get him. That's fine. Not opening that, because once again, we're saving our keys for the chest. Why am I going up here? I shouldn't be going up here. I'm the wrong way. Just got so ding-dang caught up with how good my run is, I forgot to go the right way. I'll take you. See ya. Also, like, normally this would be kind of a dangerous situation with the bombs and Brimstone. Like, charging... you wouldn't want to charge Brimstone because you're just continuously shooting bombs. But it's fine, because we have Holy Mantle, too. So if we get hurt, you know, we have to get hurt twice in a room for it to matter, even at all. And the odds of that happening are, like, very slim at this point. Not impossible. And after you kill your mother and your mother's heart, this is the part where you have to kill another version of yourself in heaven, so that you can ascend into your own toy chest and kill God himself, who is also you. That's what this video game is about. All right. What do we got? Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness. So, Infestation 2, bullets that hit enemies, or tears that hit enemies, rather, create spiders, which are triple damage. And my damage is nuts, so that's going to be pretty good. I think it's like 1 in 7 has a chance to do it. It's still another of the best games. No, sorry, it's when you kill an enemy, I think. Not just hitting an enemy with a bullet. So another of the best items in the game. Like, what an unbelievably blessed run. Oh my god! That is another of the... I swear to God. Look, okay. Play this seed for yourself. DZFD LF11. This is unbelievable. I could not have planned it better. And like... Look, I have nothing to gain by pretending. I already told you that I tried another run and failed miserably. Like, this does nothing but demonstrate how much I have to get carried to win the game. I will absolutely take that. You see, Ragman is no problem on this floor. What you got? Oh, that's nothing special. Do we get Bookworm, though? No. I don't even know if I want Bookworm, to be honest. Gotcha. Yoink. Hell yeah. Gup me. Ooh, we're the Gup! If we get the chance... Look, this is my promise to you. Because this run is incredible, and I would normally never do this, we'll fight Delirium if we're offered. If we get the chance, we will fight Delirium. Let that be known. Okay, well, now I get to look like a big man. Because I offered and it didn't happen. But thanks, everybody. This was a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun, too. And if you did, hit the like button and subscribe to the new channel. And I hope you stick around and I hope you enjoy what I'm going to do over here. Goodbye.